On Saturday, former Aviation Minister Fani-Kayode took to his verified Twitter handle to reveal what a serving British minister told him recently during one of their discussions. In the tweet which he made known on Saturday morning, Fani-Kayode said that the last night he spoke with a serving British minister who was with him at Cambridge some years ago, and the British minister told him that Nigeria must remain together at all cost. The reply he said he gave to the British minister appears a bit funny. He said his response to him was that before he lectures him on the unity of Nigeria, he should let Northern Ireland reunite with Ireland, grant freedom to the Scots, apologize to India for the centuries of abuse and oppression, apologize to Africa for enslaving their continent and destroying them, apologize to British Commonwealth, and also stop trying to trigger the World War III with Russia. He said when he told him all this, the man dropped the call. FFK's conversation with the British minister is coming at a time when Nigeria is being rocked by tension surrounding secession. In recent times, there have been cries of marginalization and lack of a sense of belonging from some quarters in the country, with some persons feeling that their region is not getting proper representation in the system or is not benefiting enough from the polity. There has been a rise of agitations in recent times, and this has given some concerned Nigerians a cause to be worried about what the future holds for Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu is one of those strong secessionists from the country, and for years now he has been agitating for the separation of Biafra from the Nigerian government. Even though the Nigerian government proscribed the IPOB group in 2017, the proscription did not put an end to his agitation for the disintegration. The former militant leader Asari Dokubo stirred the hornet's nest some weeks ago when he dared President Muhammadu Buhari and proclaimed a Biafra de facto customary government. He said that they are ready to walk away and they do not want to exchange gunfires with anyone. He then went ahead to list the names of the people who will serve in leadership positions in the new government. In his reaction to Asari Dokubo's action, the presidency had described him as a joker and said that President Buhari's government would not be distracted by his actions. Similarly, some weeks ago, Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho caused a media storm when he announced that the Yoruba nation is no longer part of the Nigerian government and they do not care about what the Nigerian government will do to them. He alleged that the Yorubas have not benefited enough from the Nigerian government and that the government only favors the Fulanis. All these agitations have been giving many people serious concerns about what the future really holds for Nigeria. So from Fani-Kayode's statement, it means that the British government wants Nigeria to remain one and united and do not want the country to divide. Well, even though there are a handful of secessionists in the country, many Nigerians do not want Nigeria to divide. They just want a fair and just system for everyone because it is believed that it is only with unity that Nigeria can know true greatness. These talks for divisions, we know they've been ongoing, and it's only recently that the North have begun to see the seriousness that the Southwest, they are not joking, regardless of the fact that they are experiencing some setbacks, some challenges with regards to some traditional rulers and politicians from the Southwest not in support, not in full support of the breakaway. We know like Ondo State Governor has stated his position that he's not part of it. Even some monarch, the monarch of Iwo, Olubadan, most of them, they've stated that this is not going to happen. But however, we know that this has not stopped the push, the fight for these agitations. Sunday Igboho revealed that they've been in touch with the United Nations. They've even started drafting the Oduduwa Constitution. After, with the heat of all of this going on, IPOB, they are doing their own as well. Nnamdi Kanu is not giving up. We know ESN is still mounting of the Eastern Security Network set up by the indigenous people of Biafra, headed by Nnamdi Kanu. Only today, we know it was just today, the news broke out that the Northern Elders Forum, they are stating that yes, they think it is time for restructuring. That if they restructure, most probably it will help to douse this agitation. Maybe all of the Oduduwa and Biafra, they will be able to give up they will give up their fight for this. But the response they got was that it was already too late. It's too late. It's too late. And to me, I feel like for them to be stating that they are ready for restructuring, why not even do the needful? Because what is bringing the talks of division? People don't just wake up one morning and when everything is going well and state that they want to break away. It's when things are not working. So, in the midst of all of this talk, Fani-Kayode, we know him very well, former Minister of Aviation. We know he's in support of the breakaway. He's one of those that are in support. He has even called out on Tinubu, Bola Tinubu. Very well, we know Tinubu is not in support because Tinubu is campaigning. We know that he's campaigning. He's just campaigning away, though he's doing it. He's just doing it codedly. He went to the north to have his birthday celebration. We saw how he was playing politics there. So Fani-Kayode stated to him that I don't think your 2023 presidential ambition can stop Oduduwa Republic. We are still going. So if you want to remain, that is your own cup of cake. You can decide to remain. So Fani-Kayode revealed the conversation he had with a friend of his when he was at Cambridge. That the friend of his is a British minister right now, serving British minister. And the British minister was pressing by all means that you guys should do everything you can. Don't break away. But Fani-Kayode stated that by the time he gave him some conditions that, you know what, okay, we're going to hold on, we're not going to break away until you do all of this, until Northern Ireland reunite with Ireland, until they grant the Scots freedom. You know, the Scots, they've been seeking, they've been talking of referendum, separation talks for a long time. Until you grant freedom to the Scots, apologize to India. He gave him a whole long list for the centuries of abuse and oppression. Then when you're done with that, move to apologizing to Africa for enslaving them and their continents and destroying them. Once you are done, next you apologize to China for the wars and everything you've been trying, everything that you've been planning. Drop, stop all of those. Apologize. He said the British minister could not even say a word. He couldn't say one word. And initially, he was the one pushing for you guys should ensure you don't break away. Let the country not break away. Let it remain. So these talks, I don't know where it's going to end. If you ask me where is it going to end, I don't know what will eventually happen. You know, anytime 2023 talks comes up, the reactions and the comments that follow is that we're not even sure if there will be an election. Well, we'll see how all of this plays out, but we only pray that God will keep all of us safe, that it doesn't lead to a war. Situation of war is not anything that is good. It's not anything that is pleasant for anyone. Well, guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.